Medical professionals, scientists, mathematicians, and supporters made it clear they will fight to preserve science and its important role in society. Thousands of people joined the Buffalo March for Science. Hundreds of other similar demonstrations took place across the country and the world today. News 4's Rachel Monjovi explains what STEM supporters want from lawmakers. Rachel?
Callan, today's local march was just one of 600 marches worldwide. Demonstrators hope these rallies will save science and prove it's based on facts, not opinions. Throughout the country,
science makes America great! Science makes America great!
And across the globe.
Anything we can do to raise the profile and significance of science, the better.
People are marching for science.
We are marching today to remind people everywhere, our lawmakers especially, of the significance of science.
Here at home, more than 2,000 people marched from Soldier Circle to Delaware Park. Demonstrators say there's an increasing attack on science.
I was at the first Earth Day, and the issues are still, if even more, important to address because it's just terrible what's happening to our environment.
STEM supporters are pushing back against proposed budget cuts that would affect the work that scientists do.
We want to stand up for science and evidence-based policy. We want to have the EPA and NIH have large budgets, not have these budget cuts that have been proposed.
Those marching say lawmakers are ignoring facts and research, especially when it comes to climate change.
We just want to show people that scientific research and evidence is true, and you can't have an opinion. You have to just actually look at the evidence. You can't just make things up.
It's very upsetting to think that all these people need to congregate just to, prove that science is in fact a fact.
They're sending a message to lawmakers to pay attention.
We want to vote for people who propose evidence-based policy. Hopefully, politicians will start doing that.
President Donald Trump did not tweet about the rallies worldwide, but he did say on Twitter, quote, "I am committed to keeping our air and water clean, but always remember that economic growth enhances environmental protection. Jobs matter." In the studio tonight, Rachel Monjovi, News 4 at 10.